There he is.
Hello.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. You're all clear, stay behind the line. Watch the track limits, please, Greg.
So what caused you to replace your CPU?
It kept crashing. It was black screen to death. And through full day's worth of debugging and changing things. Oh, so yeah, so I don't know if you remember the night before, I had him screen to death, and that's when we talked about Test 86.
Yep.
And I had, I leave the PC up all the time, and a couple times I would come down and see it hung. So something was going on, and that's why I ran the MEM test, and it passed the MEM test. So I'm like, you know, let me, if something's getting flaky, let me just make sure I have the latest BIOS and stuff like that. And as soon as I put the BIOS in, it wouldn't boot anymore. It would start, you know, the Windows 11 spinning thing, and then it would just freeze. So then ChatGPT drove me down the path of, oh, your NVRAM is bad, or your SSD is bad, or whatever. So I started testing that. Whoever just joined has a big echo.
I do?
You do.
Damn it. He's on.
And yeah, so then I went down the path of turning off XMP, all of that stuff, finally turning off the turbo, setting the lowest settings as possible, and it worked. And basically ChatGPT said that's the classic example of degrading 13th, 14th gen CPU. And it said, call Intel. So in that particular case, ChatGPT was pretty good. I can see you progressed.
Is the echo any better?
What echo?
Shit. Guess not.
No, it's
Alright,
fine.
cool.
You're awfully loud.
The only change I made was I turned off input sensitivity. Let me turn it back on and see what happens. How's this?
It's okay. I mean, maybe my volume is up for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you love the sound of my voice.
Well, there is that.
I love Groupon, by the way. I just got Microsoft Office 2024 lifetime license for $17.
Wow.
The leader's
And you have to
just
redo
done
that every year?
4.15.
No, lifetime license.
That's the joke.
Oh. You hear that?
What does it include?
The typical Office app. So I know it has Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and one or two other things together. I really just did it because I wanted Word and Excel.
You need PowerPoint though too.
That's what Microsoft Paint is for.
You're not wrong.
I knew how to stretch the use of Paint for a long time. I remember my last job I would like edit schematics and create tables and whatever for a lot of the assemblers that needed help with for a lot of the assemblers that needed some, I guess we would call it custom documentation to make their lives
Sector
easier
one
than the
time's
engineers
okay.
never would. That the engineers would never bother making, so I did it for them. Oh my god, thank you so much. Their managers would be like, how'd you make this? What program did you use? Microsoft Paint. What? How? The select tool has an option for like transparent or non-transparent, so I use that a lot to like line things up. A lot of our documents are like 2 to 3 colors max, so I would use that to like overlay on top of each other and turn transparency off.
You only need 4 colors, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know about that map coloring problem?
Okay, I guess not.
You can color any map 4 colors
Sector 2 time is good.
and have no 2 colors touching. It's an interesting
Fastest lap for Lee, 202.88.
Green, yellow, red, blue.
Whatever color you want, dumbass.
Soon I'll have again once I get my dash up running.
Still not running?
P2.
I mean, I haven't run all cables and stuff.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Another box that's always a permanent relative box. Can you change it to be something else?
No. So
Oh,
I
it's
leave
always just relative.
I leave that up, and then I have the black box as well. And I have a dial, so I can switch.
No, there's 2 black boxes. There's the one that you can toggle through, and then there's the other one that's static relative
Static.
box.
Right. That's what I said, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sector 1 is quick.
You can have 2 up actually. So I have one that's
okay.
the relative box, and then the other one that they can change.
Yeah, that's
Ah, I gotcha. Well, I like to have for Greg when he's nearby, and the other one is my info. That's the problem. He never hits the brakes.
Is Lee talking? I don't hear him.
Yeah. Were you serious? I thought you were making a joke.
Sector
No,
2
I don't
is
hear him.
0.32
Must
off
have
the
a
pace.
he said.
No, I didn't touch anything. I'm talking to him before.
Fastest
He
lap
asked
for
me
you,
about
202.81.
the CPU, and I told the whole story, and I said, I guess you're not excited, and I didn't hear anything back.
Maybe that's what he muted you. Alright, Greg, go check your audio settings, because Lee's singing now, and I don't want to hear that. I just stay
Sector
quiet.
3 is a tenth off the pace.
Can you do that? He must be checking the settings because I saw him pulled over.
Yeah, I don't... Next to his name, it says chilling. You don't have that icon next to yours. I also have it next to mine. Delete that. Alright, I just deleted that. Wow, nope, I don't know.
Oh, that's why he didn't sound excited to you, because you didn't hear him at all.
That's a new
Oh,
fastest
the
lap
things he's
for
saying.
Lee, 202.39.
Not muted, user volume's up all the way.
Nothing? You didn't,
Nope.
You didn't hear his singing?
Nope,
Restart your Discord. I bet it's on your end.
but I hear you, and I was talking to him before. I will, hold on. Alright.
There's
try
only
that.
one common denominator here, and it's Greg.
Yeah, no, now I hear you.
Now you do?
Now you hear
Yep.
him? All you had to do was blame him, see?
But it was working, Discord sucks.
Probably operator error because, like Lee said, there's one common denominator here.
It's on a different monitor. It wasn't anywhere near my mouse.
I think it's because you have too many cores.
Could be. Apple, pear.
Somebody play cricket sounds.
That's what silence is for.
Why do you think I said it?
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Feels so bad.
Yeah. That's the problem without AI. Maybe we should open it up.
I think we just wanted a completely incident-free race.
Me too.
Maybe. That's why I'm staying on the opposite side of the track.
Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 203.41. Sector 2 time is quick. New fastest lap for Lee, 201.71.
201's already? Nice.
what's going on, guys? How are you?
Hey,
What's up, man?
Hey.
What's up, Graybeard?
No, that's your boy using that tag. I'm not using that. I can't really stay, but I pick it up and say nice. Say hi to the boys.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Boys are online. 3D printing guys, man. All kinds of Geek Squad on that channel.
Hell yeah. And nerd fights.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. It's awesome.
Sector 3 is 0.31 off the base.
We're not on the fire.
Yeah, we all are one fires.
Yep,
Oh,
we're
we
charging ourselves.
Are we really?
No.
Oh, no, because they came on and the tires were like, oh,
You should try it though. Let us know how it feels.
You're 2/10 off the base in Sector 1.
So, when it comes to
Sector 2 time is okay.
GPU processing, right? So there's this app that I use called RS Dash, and what I never noticed was when no games are running and it's just the RS Dash sitting there, it was taking up like 30% on the GPU processing.
That's
Sound
right.
good?
Which GPU were you looking at?
One that I have right now.
You should have a GPU on your motherboard too.
You're 2/10 off the
That's
base in
Mine's
Sector 3.
turned off.
It was on the what you call it, the NVIDIA. It was showing up on the NVIDIA app. Why don't you guys walk me through putting an app on the screen? And it shows FPS and GPU in terms of percentage and some other bullshit. It's too much Geek Squad for me.
Oh, you were a geek yourself. Can't back
I
out
am,
now.
but you guys take it to a new level, man.
You're
You
2/10
guys
off the
take
base
it
in
to a
Sector
whole
1.
new level.
Where the fun lives.
Okay, so now with it turned off, I'm seeing with some of the changes that I was seeing like 130 FPS on the laptop.
It's gonna be high tonight because there's no AI.
Oh,
Sector 2 time is quick.
like oh wait. All right. So.
hot track today?
Yeah. Don't you read? Anybody
No.
read?
No.
It felt warm. I mean, it felt
Read
very
what?
sticky.
Did you say it was gonna be hot?
It's been a warm afternoon. Lots of sun.
Yeah, that outlap felt very sticky and hot.
Yeah, it's only gonna last for like 2 laps, then it gets real greasy.
Oh.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Breezy.
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
I just had a
Going into
four-wheel
the
drift
S's.
around turn 1. So.
I was gonna say, going into the S's, it feels like I can't, like I'm braking deeper.
Yeah, I can't get good times through the S's. Tires do come up to temperature faster though. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sure
Uh-oh.
do.
Uh-oh.
How'd you end up in the wall?
All tires.
Slippery surface flags out.
Did you just say they come up the temperature faster?
Well, I'm still only 3 turns in.
Trying hard to keep my incident count down tonight.
Don't tell that to Greg.
That'll be my, yeah, I know. I'll be sure to subtract any that he closes. Because he will.
In all seriousness, I don't care about incident count because that's how I learn.
Well, I learned by keeping the incident counts low.
By just
No,
driving
but
into someone, you learn.
I'm not going to explain it. You guys wouldn't understand it.
Just crashing into me without braking is teaching you something.
How to hurt people's feelings.
Teaches you what happens when you don't use your brakes.
Or your mirrors.
What would it be
Keep
like
saying
if
that,
Greg
but
actually
it's not
did
so
use his mirrors?
Did you see that? Did you see that video that showed eye location of amateur
Pro
drivers
versus whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, you told us
amateur.
the other day. I didn't see the video though. Did you send it?
No,
Oh, okay. I only watch whatever you send, so if you didn't send it, I didn't see it.
sure you.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Running without crew chief and without.
No! One more incident. Alright, I haven't crashed yet. I got some penalty yet either.
True. I know where you are. Just have to get
You
there.
know? That's right, you have to catch up.
I got Darby to play with first.
Sounds disturbing.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna respond to it.
I got a target acquired.
Oh, great. I know what that usually means.
Mom called tires, so you
That
have a chance
puts
to
you
go away.
1.5
Oh,
off
God.
the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace.
Oh, 1x.
Car left, clear left.
First one.
Yeah.
Your first one always sounds the most painful, maybe.
It is the most painful. Oh, I almost had a second. Turns out this car's not driving the same as it was when it was on the form tires.
This might be the only time I've ever pulled the gap on you.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Wasn't planning on it.
There's
Not a
damage.
no. It's not a no.
Then you're gonna hold the sweepstakes and give it away in the group.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Whoever insults you the worst.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius. Sector 1 is 3.2 off the pace.
We'll take slapper. Saved it though. Alright, Lee, you got one more lap to catch up to me before I have to get gas.
We need to find a tent in Sector 2.
I gained 1.1 on that lap, so I'm not going to get you 5 more seconds in one lap.
Not with that attitude.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Great FPS tonight.
Yeah.
Still there.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
That lap.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
I might have had a few moments.
Start lap time was 2:03.00.
But
You're outside the track limits there.
Greg, how many incidents?
6.
That's it?
That's it, sorry.
Me too, though.
And it was 5 until a second ago. 2 wheels off, making the turn 1 to the dirt, get you off track.
You can hit a little bit of dirt, but I think 2 tires, or maybe it's like later towards the end of the curving. So,
Yeah. I honestly looked at it and I said, oh, that looks good. And I went with it and I got a 1X.
How did it go with the rain the other day?
How did it go where?
With the rain the other day, Tuesday.
Oh, fine. It's fun to do it that way because you're constantly getting better.
Yeah. Plus with rain being dynamic in iRacing now, it's of course it's going to try the not
Fastest lap
typical
for
standard or not typical racing
2:01.59.
Oh no, you got to do the wet line. Absolutely.
That's what I mean. The non-standard or the dry line.
You have to keep switching it up.
Oh yeah. Let's go to this guy. Sector wide is 0.7 off the pace. That's good.
Which physics model do you like better?
Forza is way more predictable.
Yeah.
Which actually works against you and take advantage of that. So iRacing forces me to not push the envelope as much.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Why is none of them on Forza again? Play Forza again.
Play 2?
Tomb Raider?
Fastest lap for
Two.
Lee,
Or Tomb Raider.
2:01.41.
Oh, dude,
Alright, Greg,
yeah.
you've used half your fuel.
I gotta get back to that game. The problem with that game is, man, you take at least the second one, Doom Eternal, you take a break from it, you really have to start all over again. It's such a fast-paced game.
I played
Currently
Pussy Ball.
relearning.
1.6 off the pace. You need to find a 10th.
So you played on easy?
Yeah.
I played on normal. The first one, the one that you have, Doom, that one I played on easy, and then the new one I played on normal, a bit more of a challenge. But man, does it kick your ass. It's a fun game. I can't imagine playing it on triples, though. I'm surprised you did that. I'm fine with it.
No, you can't. Because
Yeah, it makes me sick.
it's not the way to play that game because you don't really use your peripheral vision.
Right.
You don't use
Sector 1
peripheral
is
vision.
0.6 off the pace.
Well, he meant in general, not him.
If you ever go up the inside of Greg on a turn, he's guaranteed to turn in on you.
I never want to be inside Greg.
Thank you. Feelings mutual.
I'm glad. It'd be real scary to hear otherwise.
And Lee wonders why I hit him when he does that.
Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. Okay, Greg, you need to watch these track limits.
Thursday night, Forza League.
How dare you?
I know.
Gotta
Well, I
confirm
must
the tie
admit,
race.
it's not like I'm cheating on you guys. 'Cause I started with them. You guys didn't. So,
Well, we're the better
guys-
girlfriend.
yeah, you guys decide.
Gotta convince him my racing's better and bring him over here.
I did. That's where Lambert came from.
Okay.
Oh, and on, right?
Others are.
They're not enlightened yet.
They're on Xbox only.
Oh, Greg, built them a computer.
Fastest lap for Lee, 201.36.
Don't dare. I'm first in line. If there's anybody that's gonna get a computer, it's me.
You heard him, Greg. He'll trade you his 5090.
There you go. I want memory now.
I said it.
No, I did. I said it for you.
I've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I recently saw my receipt for my 64 gig of DDR5 6400.
That's what you like
2,700
this lap.
a year
Yeah,
ago,
track.
December.
Absolutely sick.
I still haven't put the 64 gigs back in my computer. I'm wondering if I should just sell it right now and make a profit off of it. Part of me would feel bad taking
Why would
advantage
you
of the
buy
market.
it?
What's
I don't
that?
know, if your memory dies, you'll probably want it.
That's the thing though. Like the second I sell it, the memory I have now will die.
I'm keeping my 32 gig for that very reason.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
So Greg, that's the question I have. So from that C2, remember that's in there, right? That's TSRL, right?
C2. Oh, beats me, probably.
Yeah, so if I decide to use that.
What do you have?
Some memory in a PC, a while back. They weren't, they were like,
I don't remember if I took the I don't remember if I took the memory out and put my own memory in there. I can't remember what I did with that. I definitely put a GPU in
64
there.
gigs.
Did it? Okay, then I probably left. I definitely put
wait,
a
so
GPU in there.
Did you?
Yeah, just a 1080. Old 1080.
Yeah.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
They had like 8 of them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Go ahead and see what it is. And
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm gonna go.
Join us.
Yeah.
I got it. You know what the problem is right now is convincing them to build a PC right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you build this specifically for iRacing, you don't need, top-end PCs like we have.
True. Especially if you're just running a single screen.
Right. Which is probably what they're doing, considering they're playing Forza.
Right. So yeah.
I was on TV, so 1080p.
Yeah, that'll help a lot.
In Forza, you have to run far chase, or can you sit in the cockpit?
No, you
Sit in the cockpit. Joke.
You're funny.
You drive standing up on the trunk.
When I
Although
first
I
got into
would
racing
admit-
games like Gran Turismo, I used to love playing with the bumper cam.
2 laps of fuel remaining. You're now.
I like
0
driving on
seconds
the
off the pace.
flip
You've just done a 202.40.
I mean, you can move your
Okay,
cockpit
great. You
view.
need to watch the track
Here.
limits.
Yeah. Just not that much.
You sure?
I guess not.
I haven't even tried really how far you could go.
Well, the other day I was playing with like the driver position cameras and whatnot. It doesn't move that much. Like you can't go past the roof, for example.
Alright, gents, I'm out of here.
Right.
Have a good one. Alright, see ya.
I will see you.
Tonight's my first night racing with my new addition to the rig.
Butt checker?
No, lumbar support pillow.
Oh, nice.
Because I find that like, well, I didn't realize until like my lower back started to hurt that I was like kind of pushing my chest out sometimes when I drive.
That's just because you're trying to
Trying to look tough.
Yeah.
You'll be out of
So
fuel
it's basically
next
like,
lap.
keeping a gap between my lower back and the seat. So I was like, maybe if I get one of those pillows, it might help it. I don't feel myself doing it because I guess I've already got the support there to kind of fill in that gap I would have normally created, and it's comfy. Feels warm down there now.
The next level racing seat I have has an built-in lumbar support.
That's nice.
I don't use it.
Well, you know the seat I have, it's the one you used to have.
Yeah, yeah.
So pretty flat. But hopefully I'll have my DDU installed by by Tuesday.
I don't know. Forcing my back flat against the seat is actually one of my PT exercises.
Really?
So I'm doing PT right now.
Every time you brake?
Yep.
Is that an off track? I barely touched the dirt.
Yep.
New fastest lap for Lee, 201.04.
201 for Nefarian.
Damn it! Another X. One more lap to go, and I would have had a clean sprint.
Oh, I lost control of the car, but I didn't get a loss of control.
Don't let it hear you. That should be a new iRacing AI feature. It's listening to
Oh
you.
God, no. I'm sure everybody that gets cursed out would love it, though.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Slide.
On your left.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hold your line.
What do you mean, what the fuck?
What you doing there?
Hold your line.
Fucking,
Clear left.
I'm here.
It's my track.
Not when you got cold tires.
I paid 75 cents for this.
To get berated. Actually, that's free.
You could pay us not to berate you.
Yeah.
Can't pay me enough.
watch your
Yes.
life, Miguel. Yep. Mr. My brakes aren't working. Speeding.
Or mirrors.
Well, he uses those when he's going forward after he's slowing.
Alright, how you falling behind? Your tires should be getting warmer.
It should be.
Oh, that's just felt good there.
For one lap,
So
I
I'm about to
gained
mess up my next turn.
0.6 seconds in the airport for my best.
6/10?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
just a little bit
Sector
later.
1 is
and,
0.8
power.
off the pace.
I couldn't reproduce.
Just the perfect conditions at the time. Oh, Greg's catching up.
Gotta push the oil button.
Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Sliding a little bit though.
Me too. I think the 5/10s, alright!
Don't screw it up in the last one.
The track
Yeah.
temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
Alright, I just reached 80.
Maybe what?
Degrees on tires.
No, that was
I thought he meant miles per hour.
either that or years old.
The guy behind has just done a 202.22. You're now 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
My fastest lap was in my last, and my tires were probably 96. You can see Greg in your rearview mirror. You must be scared.
No, I learned from Greg not to look at my mirrors.
I'll do it for you. I'll just watch your rear chase for you. I don't go down to second in the
No?
No, not
I do.
usually. Not unless it's wet or something.
I like it.
Greg seems too sluggish to get back on.
Yep.
Don't slow down so much.
I didn't want to run out of gas. I'm going more.
Then he's gonna hit you.
Fuck yeah.
Sector 3 time is fast.
I hope you can make it to the good end eventually. Well, even now it's okay.
That's too much for this lap. It's all about staying away from Greg now.
It looks like he's getting closer.
I know. Picked up a few tenths.
1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Oh, it's getting closer.
Yep, that didn't help. Greg, do you feel like you're chasing down Axel?
You're
Kinda,
10th off the pace in sector 2.
That sounded really slow. Oh, you're
Because it
pitting.
was.
Oh, you're pitting. Can't believe it didn't hit.
Yeah.
You were too close to the apex when you did.
This thing's
Sector
scary.
3 is 0.31 off the pace.
That was a 201, I didn't realize this. Thanks, Greg, for pushing me.
You're welcome.
You need to watch the track limits.
Why did it do that?
I heard, oh,
got
and
damage.
then incident ahead, Gregory.
Front left, 95%. Left rear, 95.
So Lee, that turn that you said you stay in third, the right-hander before the back straight, do
Yep.
you also stay in third in the S's just before that?
Yes.
Oh, so you're in third that whole
So
time.
I'm in third that
Wow.
whole time.
I dropped a second just before going onto the back straight.
Yeah, I've experimented with staying in third for both of those turns or both of those sections, and
I don't like
I
it.
just feel like my res is
You
too
can
low
push
there.
now.
Yeah.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Something up, I just don't come down the pits. Look at what crew chief warned us about.
So you got a smoking car in the pits.
damn you.
Jabs or insults that Verstappen and Lando threw at each other?
No.
It's so good. So, hang on.
Sector
So
1 is
Verstappen said something
1.3
about,
off the
like,
pace.
he hates the new cars and the new regulations and makes a thing about retiring, and Lando said something along the lines of, well, if he wants to retire, he should retire. We can pay a lot of good money to drive these cars around, blah, blah, blah. And then, Lando and a bunch of the other ones have been talking about how, because of the way these power units or how the cars are put together, it could make race starts really dangerous for everybody. So then Verstappen said, well, if you're too scared, then just start from the pits.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That puts you 2.1 seconds off the pace. Mind these track limits, please, Greg.
Jesus, man. Lick one little bit of dust in turn 1. And you get an off track, and you take almost 4 tires off in a hairpin, and it's nothing.
Just gotta know where to do it.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.33 off the base. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Fastest lap for Lee, 201.04. Okay, Greg, you need to watch the track limits.
drive faster.
I'm trying.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the base. You've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the base. You've gone outside of track limits there. Track temperature is decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius. Watch the track limits, please, Greg. laps fuel remaining. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
Fuck. It's making up time too, damn it.
And fuck me too.
Oh, what happened?
Slippy sliding.
In that case, I beat you!
3 laps of fuel remaining. You're second off in Sector 1.
There's a fine line for where to brake for that hairpin.
There certainly is.
In there.
I always lose time in that turn before the sunset straight if I go down to second.
Interesting.
Actually, the other way around.
I brake with my brake pedal, not my gear shift.
Left side. Clear left.
We got
Only
listen to
2
the
laps
latest
of fuel
tape.
left. You're currently 2.4 off the pace. That lap was at 2:03.45.
He doesn't want to drive at his own pace on this car.
On your right. Clear right.
What happened?
I let you in because I knew you were going to try to sneak in there. And knowing you, I didn't want to take myself out. Why did you brake so
Oh.
early?
Clear right.
What was
What
that?
are you talking about? That's my normal
broke.
brake spot.
What?
We have
That
damage.
is way too early.
And my car's broken.
You probably did that beforehand.
Bastard.
Don't blame me because you don't know how to brake.
That was my normal spot.
Your normal spot sucks.
Yeah. For you.
Yeah.
And apparently for me now, too.
Thanks a lot. I'm gonna subtract 4x from my incident count.
You hit me!
You caused
Jesus. Jesus.
it.
Wow, you're really beat up there, Miguel. Your car front end looks bad.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's really dented.
It feels okay, but I'm gonna run out of fuel if I don't come in now anyway.
I think you knocked all your teeth out.
No, my gold tooth!
I don't see it. That'd be funny if it was like lying on the track. I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm only making marginal improvements, like tenths. Not even.
I was trying to get in the 200s, but not quite.
Oh.
38 milliseconds.
Tough
off.
tonight.
Yep. No, I knew that. That's
It's
why
a hot
I said
track.
it was going to be a hot track.
Yeah.
But got to practice in all conditions.
Yep.
We're going to do. I'm going to have them ship in truckloads of dirt next time, and we're going to do rallycross at Sebring. Got to be
Okay.
prepared. Is this car 4-wheel drive?
No, none of them.
I
are.
don't think so.
None of the IMSA cars are.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That was
That's
fun.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Yep.
But like the Ferrari hypercar is.
Really?
I would think all the hypercars are, because
I think they all are. I don't know.
electric motors at all the wheels.
I think the Ferrari's electric is only on the front wheels.
Oh, interesting. All right, so what's the scoop with the Ferrari wing that rotates around? Why are they doing that?
Because they're, instead of creating downforce, they're creating lift. So now they have less drag and slight lift, so now there's less load of the car from the car to the road.
Yeah, but couldn't they do that by just drop? I mean, so I guess they have two different profiles on the wing, an upside down profile and a right side up profile.
Maybe?
Well, I mean, they're all wings are
Yeah, I guess so.
curves on
I
both
guess so.
sides. It's just
no, I
how
guess
much what the angle of attack is.
Yeah. It's interesting. So lift. So
If they get enough
how-
lift, they can just fly around the track and skip turns.
yeah.
How long do you think before it gets banned?
Is that the thing that they're complaining about? No, it's something with the Mercedes motor that they were complaining about.
It's the compression ratio.
Yeah.
Oh, is that related to that video that we watched? Did we talk about this?
I don't
The
know
one-
what video.
I don't
The
know.
one where they're 3D printing the pistons.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah. That
But
was about Mercedes.
they're all doing that, and they've all been doing that for like 8 years.
Yeah, but the video was talking about how they print it so that it expands to increase the compression ratio.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's just different materials.
Well, it's
That-
different materials and also the
And that's not what Mercedes
the-
is doing?
They're probably
Well,
doing similar.
they're doing. They've all got like their secret blend of metals or whatever. So it has something to do with materials, but also the manner in which it's printed. You know, kind of like with FDM printers, you have better strength in perpendicular to the layers as opposed to parallel to the layers. Like I think
Yeah.
what is it like a shear versus some other kind of force.
Right.
They're doing
right.
something like that so that the way it's printed expands in that
Right. That's
direction.
what the video talked about.
Yeah.
So that's what they're saying is illegal or not or whatever.
Well, that's what Red Bull is saying is illegal, but apparently it's not against the rules. It just happens to be one of those things not mentioned in the rules.
Right,
But the
'cause
thing is-
they define the measurement as at cold stationary temperatures.
Right, at room temp or cold,
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
But
Yeah, it's like my buddy's pro stock fuel additive. He added stuff that wasn't mentioned in the rules, and it made the fuel better. And then they banned it.
yeah. But apparently Red Bull has been trying it also, and I think they were able to do it just like most other teams have some form of expansion there. So I think they were able to get